Okay, we're here finally. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. My expectations for this are, I don't want to say low, but very well tempered. I am not here to compare this to the first game. The entire original dev team got scrapped. This game went through development hell. I'm just hoping for a decent game. I'm not looking for, I don't even think this should be called Bloodlines 2. This should just be called something different. I am not going to compare this to the first game because it's useless. Like this game, based off of everything we knew even before releases and reviews and all that stuff, the game was already not going to live up to those expectations. Even with the information we had for a while. So, fresh mind, open mind, let's just experience this new game. We play hard.
A powerful kindred in torpor.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
I like it.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio.
I'm all right, bro.
Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Oh, no, don't do it. Can I not feed on him? Let's just sit tight we'll give it like 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a lot. Just want to see how liberating I am.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie. Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Okay. Right off rip, we gotta change this. This looks like ass. Native.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am not strong.
Alright. Frame rate's a little iffy. Also feel like the sense is a little high. envelope of cash. Clues, mysteries. Discovered in a derelict apartment where the nomad awoke. A paper envelope containing a small wad of cash. There's a handwritten note enclosed which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him we see him snooping upstairs again and he'll lose something real valuable." Okie dokie. Wonder what's upstairs. Bro, I just wanna see what it looks like if I turn off all this shit. All right, let's just turn it off. I'm not gonna run it without the LSS. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
But why though?
Fool.
That guy just got
More
mollywop.
evidence. I must be careful.
You got loot? You got a flashlight? Anything? Yeah. Oh, we opening up with the double jump? Ow, I banged my head. I fuck with the lighting. I do wonder about FOV. And I don't think I can change it. Cringe. No FOV slider in current year, bro. Like, what are we doing? All right.
Know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me? Huh. Well, good evening.
Who are you?
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those. I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Does this mean I have a voice in my head that has a voice in its head?
I remember nothing recent.
Amnesia.
Nothing that would explain how I got here, at least.
I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Okay. Alright.
Jamie, you got the key?
Fire.
Should be a
You
security
got
guy
a
to
guy
move.
in your head.
Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number. Frank Lockstock Security. Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Seeing through your eyes is...
I got it.
This is quite something.
This place used
How
for
long can I
anything now?
maintain this?
Not that I know. Oh, come on, asshole. Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder? Yeah, not good, man, not good. Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there? What was the call about? Meth head attacking his buddy, it said. Shit, we need to get this open then.
Are they gonna break in?
Dispatcher calling into Prio. Okay, let's do this. Hey, assholes, open up! Come on, you know how cold it is? You want to take us on, at least do it in the warm. Still no answer. Get dispatch, see who's in the area. Well, I'll call Mike, he's got the RAM. Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Do we wait him out?
We gotta get up and out. They get one look at your clothing choice, we'll have a problem.
Wait, my guess is I'm not going out through the door here, right?
Someone called the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
such as heavily monitored site of a recent breach or in a large public space, is enough to earn an execution from the court. The crosshair grows into a circle when a secret is nearby. Oh, it's the wall that I was trying to break a second ago that it didn't let me break.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! Just one quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
Where are we going? W plus space.
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Still won't let me crouch. There it is.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Nice. I will say, thus far, game feels good. Running relatively smooth. Discovered in a derelict, an open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old blood. There is a note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. F." F for Fabian, perhaps? Strange mark is etched deeply into the skin of the nomad's hand when they awoke. It appears to be focus. It appears to be the focus of a network of lines across the whole body. It appears to be connected to Fabian in some way, having bled with searing pain when he first spoke. Looking for circles.
(128) to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128. All
No
quiet?
getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
Quiet.
You're a mite
Damn,
conspicuous.
Carl. Why do I always get
We
this
don't
look?
want to fight here.
Telekinesis to throw an item. Buddy. Bro is not responding to the distractions. What gang? What do I do?
Don't fire. This is a breach.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting
Got a
past.
noise disturbance
Think
in
you
a
can distract him
suspected
somehow?
603
You're a
inside the
mite
abandoned apartment
conspicuous.
block.
We don't want to
Copy
fight
that.
here.
Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
No fire, stop, Tommy.
Okay, he saw that. Or you heard it. Or
128 to
you
dispatch.
heard that at least. All right.
I'm getting past. Think we can distract him
Noise
somehow?
disturbance in a
You're a mite
suspected
to
603
conspire with.
inside the abandoned
We don't
apartment
want to
block.
fight here.
Hello? Someone there?
Okay, that works.
All clear. No paperwork needed.
Good to know how generous the detection system is. So I would say that is by far the worst feeling thing I've encountered so far. Is hopefully that's a early bug and not something we're gonna have to deal more with in the near future. Something in there, perhaps. Probably just better to be in vampire mode, right? Sensory mode. Whatever here. Discovered it. Okay. Sepia tinged and musty photographs depicting the city. The dress of the people and model of vehicles suggested to be the early years of the 20th century. Some good old 1900s. Getting close to the thing. Oh, looks like that's what we were looking for. Ooh, do I want to turn this on? Okay.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
That was the most like sensual depicting like of the weather. Jesus. Ooh. You can hide. Climbing.
Something strange going on.
Hold to glide.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Where are they?
That was not a glide. It was definitely a double jump. I think I wonder if you can double jump into the glide. Is this where I'm going? The movement in this game feels like it's gonna be pretty cool.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
I wonder what really happened to that camel guy.
You and me both.
Serve and
You hear something?
whole place is creeping me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Ooh. An open package, dusty with a small coffee stain in the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but it is now empty, save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. The smells of mortal blood mixed with something that the nomad cannot quite identify. There is a note that reads, "From an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low. Asshole sheriff been sniffing around." Sign F.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Killed the ghoul without
Beautiful.
alerting anyone.
Beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart. Find your light. Find your light.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Can I get up there? But now I'm wondering what's down here. There we go.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
To perform drop-down attack, killing weaker foes. Like, do it here? Not letting me do anything. If I come at it like that, yeah.
Fucking kids. Sitting there.
Fuck! You got nothing!
combat. Combat feels interesting. Little dance we play there. Is that where I need to go? What's happening? Can I? Now this is a wait. This is a dashing me. What is happening? Dash. How do I? Shit. Oh shit, I'm trying to... There's just like no way to just unbind it. Alright, whatever. There we go. Okay, getting smaller. What we got here? Mending elixir.
I need a drink.
I don't actually need health at the moment, but
no one's getting through here on my watch.
a strange old book named Mastery of Athenor Corpus. Okay. It is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription inside reads, "My friend, I trust this will aid you in your study. You have only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further, even if your body has reached its limits. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down." Sign JJ. Does nobody sign their whole goddamn name?
Fetch this, do that.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too!
Chill the fuck out, no one else is here. Then what happened to the elevator, genius?
Fine. We get rid of the cops, then we check for other assholes. Got it? But we kill them all! Nobody fucks with us! We mount their heads on a wall. We make rugs from their skins.
Oh, man, I...
Can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I sound good. Jesus!
Jesus Christ!
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Bro. They kind of like flop around. You kind of feel like a badass when you're beating them up. What is this? Oh. Breaking the Masquerade in some secret. Wait, no. I think it was a potency potion. Yeah. Okay. Up higher still, it would seem. Let's go down here. Note left on an empty package. An empty package that smells fetid and earthy, like mold. There's no other trace of what might have been contained. There is a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. Here's your money. P." More weird coded language where we don't use names. Hopefully only you people in the know would know.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Dig it. Let me in the world. Turn me loose.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Oh no, I wonder if these have like far-reaching effects.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
But would they be in Seattle? I don't know Washington's gun laws.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Yeah, Seattle has like some pretty strict gun laws. High capacity mags, assault weapons sales, yeah. Require permits. So yeah, I don't know. Obviously this isn't based on the real Seattle, so. Just a curious observation.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Alright, I think we're picking a class now. Okay, what do we have here? The Bruja. Paralyzed with strength and swiftness. They usually just turn. I was a Tremere guy in the first game, and more than likely I'm gonna be a Tremere guy in this one. Let me have a look-see. Banu Hakim. Silent judges, lawbringers, executioners, swift, deadly. They can silently dispatch foes. Okay. Sounds very roguish. Event true. Masters of control, subduing, puppeteering. Freeze enemies in their tracks. Turn them. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool. La Sombra. The shadow. Use their powers to stoke fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Master the shadow. They bend darkness to their will, capable of nightmarish feats. They weaponize their control of the shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in a target. The Toreador. Enthralling presence allows them to make the first move, often before their enemy has had a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, luring them into a building, or luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. They also seem pretty cool. This one says hard, easy, hard. Yeah, we're going with Tremere. Build arcane powers. They can build blood to their will, weaponizing it against foes. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies, and they are able to inflict great pain and destruction on those who oppose them. Dissolve away. I wonder why that's a good thing. Oh, well, I guess maybe the they won't like alert people. Blood curse. What the fuck? Holy. They just exploded. That's crazy. Place a curse on the opponent. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Stronger opponents take significantly longer to curse. Okay. Mark your position and use again to return. Ooh, I do like that. That will be interesting. Boil a person's blood from the inside. Their horrifying screams will draw others. Conjure a set of blood daggers that can be thrown with telekinesis. And finally, feeding will recharge an additional blood pip for a random ability. Neato. Let me look at this one. Just want to see if these all kind of just a straight line. Let's go. Tremere it is.
A Tremere mage. Not an easy path among the other clans, they tell me. Well, you won't be alone here. Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.